Mm-hmm. I'm still here. I'm still here. My essence, my soul has a whole lot to say, but my body is a bit tired. Part of me wanted to do like a verbal tier list of the most stressful aspects when it comes to making this pedal and just ultimately getting it in the hands of its buyers. I don't know if I should do that. Another thing I wanted to talk about was how I've been thinking about like girls more than I usually do. I usually think about them a lot, but what I'm trying to get at is that I've been thinking about them a lot more practically, you know. I've been thinking about my involvement with them a lot more than I usually do. That's just a roundabout way of saying that I wish I had a girlfriend. Just getting to that point, but not just any girl, man. Like I don't want to settle, man. I don't want to settle. And seeing as I don't want to settle, it might take a bit longer for me to bump into that supposed soulmate of mine. Especially when you consider that I only want to do this kind of thing once I've established myself as I don't know, man, I guess. And not just a boy right now. Right now I'm a boy. I won't lie to you. Oh boy. I want to be a man first. Before I can get a woman, you know? I need a lady who's gonna tame the beast. I hope you guys like that little laugh that I've adopted out of nowhere. That little, maybe I didn't adopt it out of nowhere. Maybe that is just like my normal laugh, but then at a very low kind of power level, I guess. Should I do that tier list? I don't know. I kind of don't want to think about the things that stress me. Not that I'm putting them off, but I tackle them individually. So to kind of do a tier list featuring all of them at the same time is gonna like weigh heavily on my mind. And I'm trying to sleep right now. I'm not trying to sleep. I'm just laying on my bed in hopes of sleeping. That's a better description of my sleep cycle. No, I'm not one of those dudes or one of those people really who will try to sleep. Who just put everything down, put their heads on the pillow and close their eyes and try to sleep. No. I kind of just fall into sleep. you know? And that's not cool. Because oftentimes I don't charge my phone when I do that. I need a really nice girl, man. I need a really nice girl. When I say that, I'm talking about everything pertaining to her. I need a perfect fit. I need a perfect fit. A girl who's gonna help me overwrite my bad habits. And like vice versa as well, obviously it's gonna be mutual. Hopefully I can turn her into a better woman too. I'm torn. I feel one day I'll think that I need a girl who I don't like where this video is going. On one hand, I'll just think about how I need a girl who will love me for me, right? On the other hand, I'll just think about a girl who'll stick by me. Because at times I feel as though I feel unlovable at times. Not to like make myself kind of seem very, helpless or whatever, or deserving of empathy or sympathy or whatever. I feel like that. I know others feel like that as well. Like I'm not deserving of love. Like I don't offer anything that warrants a partner to love me. That's why I'll have thoughts such as that, such as, a girl who will just stick by me for, I don't know, for whatever she can get out of me. I'll bounce between those two ideals, I guess. Even though I recognize that love is obviously the best ideal. I'm just being realistic by upholding the other ideal. That it's possible you're not going to find anyone who's going to like truly love you, my boy. Because I've got like a couple of insecurities. Nothing irrational though. I don't like to believe that whatever I'm going through is irrational and that the average person doesn't understand it or can't understand it. The average person can understand 99% of everything that I go through. What I will say though is this, like my self-confidence level isn't similar to other dudes' self-confidence level. I've got brothers who think highly of themselves. Maybe not highly of themselves, but who think adequately of themselves. Not me. Like, I've got severe confidence. Let me not call them severe. I guess I wanted to call them severe, you know, in comparison to the brothers that I have, because they're really confident. They're go-getters. They're go-getters. Whoa. I'll do the tier list another time. Might not even do it, dude. Just the thought of compiling everything that stresses me into a definitive list is sickening. It's sickening. I'll see you guys. I love you.